Here are a list of current popular words and phrases that I do and do not like. Before you go comment about some of these words have been around longer than you've been alive. They're around right now, they're used a lot, and they're popular. Just think about the newest craze called hipster. According to Wikipedia, they've been around since 1990. I'm not talking about hipsters in this video, though. I'm talking about words. Ratchet. It reminds me of the word hatchet. I just don't really care for it. Totes. Short for totally. Now, I know that I said this in a past video. Oh, that's totes cute. For reals. But I was trying to make a point. I'm not a big fan of this word. We use it a lot at work to describe a container to hold various items. We call it a tote. I'm so tired of hearing that word. Please stop. Jelly. Delicious. Delicious with peanut butter on some bread, toasted or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's delicious either way. We're not talking about food, are we? No, we're not talking about food. We're talking about a shorter form of jealous. I think the word jealous is just fine on its own. It gets the point across so much better than jelly. Here's an example. I'm so totes jelly. You're a container full of food. On a side note, since we're talking about food here, Prego. One of my favorite types of food is spaghetti. Oh my gosh. I like spaghetti sauce, but not Parmesan cheese. But I like Parmesan cheese, but not spaghetti sauce. I can't have them both on the same plate. Still not talking about food here. Prego, short for pregnant. I am not spaghetti sauce, nor am I pregnant. But someone who is pregnant is not spaghetti sauce either. Please stop saying Prego. Unless you're pregnant and you say that, which gives everyone else a right to call you that. So, carry on. I asked some of my friends what popular words they do or do not like, and a lot of people said like and dude. They don't like when people say like after every other word or after every two words. They also don't like it when people say dude a lot. I say that one. But not, it's not like, oh dude, you're such a dude. Winning. I like it when people say that in a sarcastic way, as like they're making fun of the word or the people that use it. But the people who use it, But the people who use it in a way that's like, dang it. The people who use it in a way that they're being serious. Just bought McDonald's today, ran it off, winning. Yeah, you won. But you're probably going to go get some afterwards. YOLO. Let's talk about YOLO. Again, I like it when people use that in a sarcastic way. But the people who are really serious about YOLO, it's something to have fun with. Thirsty. I didn't know where this came from. People just started using it, and I'm like, what does that even mean? It's a word that's been around since people knew what thirst was, but the connotation of it these days, it just doesn't make any sense. I get it. I get what it means, but I just stop. Trolling. I think it's funny. Just don't do it to me. Dope? Something's dope. That's so old. But it's cool when it's used sparingly. Music's I'm trying to say use it. Use sex. Sparingly. This would be a great transition into the second part of this video. Phrases that are popular that people do or do not like. I'm going to start off with one to use on myself right now. Go home, you're drunk. Use accessory. That's one of my favorites right now. Go home, you're drunk. That's so funny. How many times have you just looked at someone and thought, oh my gosh, what is wrong with them? It's probably not as funny as I think that it is, but it makes me laugh. Another one of my favorites is That's a Thing. I don't really know anything about this. I don't even know if people even say that anymore. Here's a great example. I'm going to use work. So I grab a box. I'm walking around trying to find out where it goes. Can't find it. And then I actually look at the product and I realize I am in the wrong area of the store. So I go and I talk to someone and I say something like, I just spent 10 minutes looking for where this goes. But being in the right area of the store, that's a thing, right? You see, it's like making fun of yourself. And it's funny. I think it's funny. Just saying. It's a way to pretend like you're being subtle, but being so over the top blunt. That's pretty much what it is. Where was I? One person mentioned heard that. And it reminded me of Psych. That's the only place that I've ever heard that. Another one from Psych that I really like. Rhyming. That should be a thing. Instead of winning. Rhyming. I'd use that one all the time. Rhyme. Ing. I've heard it both ways. I think I've used that one once. Because I wanted to. Well, that's all that I have for today. Leave a comment below. Common, popular words or phrases that I missed that you do or do not like. I would really love your input because I think that some of them are stupid and some of them are extremely funny. One thing that I really like about some of these is that they can be used in a sarcastic way, and I happen to love sarcasm. I myself am a sarcastic person. Winning and YOLO can totally be used in a sarcastic way, and you will make me laugh. Brownie points if you can use both of them for the same statement. Double laughs from me. Well, that's it for me today. I'm going to go get going. Go get going. I speak so awesomely. I will talk to you next week. Or sooner if you follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Links below in the house. Links below in the house. Links below in the house. I'm leaving now. Winning. You're winning because I'm leaving. I'm gonna go for a run. YOLO!